Hey, are you a Adobe user? And have you always wanted to potentially speed up your workflow, your work using Adobe products with artificial intelligence? In this video, I'm going to discuss how to use Adobe Firefly Artificial Intelligence Assistants. Now, I cannot demonstrate because, and this is a secret, don't tell anybody. It's just between me and you. They haven't actually released it yet, but they're going to. In the future, this video will still be protective because Adobe is releasing Artificial Intelligence Assistant. Now, you'll want to browse to firefly.adobe.com. For now it's in public beta, but in the future it will no longer be beta. So as a warning, when software or information technology services are considered beta, they're not really designed for production use, and so they're in testing. There may be some bugs and problems with it, right? You'll want to browse to firefly.adobe.com, and then I'm not sure 100%, and I will show you some images of the user interface. I think probably, possibly, possibly, you'll want to look for the AI assistant, and it may be on the left-hand side. I think there may be an option called AI assistant. All right. Now, what's going to happen is that you'll need an Adobe account, obviously, and then you'll want to upload your content. You can upload your image or video, and then you'll enter in a prompt, and then it may speed up your workflow. I will show you some images of what it may look like. This comes directly from the source, blog.adobe.com. You could type all that in after I highlight it, and then, oh, it cuts off. You know what I'm saying? No, but what you could do is you could browse the blog.adobe.com and use their search. Their search may use artificial intelligence, and look for the Introducing Firefly Artificial Intelligence Assistant blog post, or you could just perform an internet search for Introducing Firefly Artificial Intelligence Assistant, and you should find it pretty quickly because Adobe is a quite large website, adobe.com. Now, here's an image. This is where I think when you browse to firefly.adobe.com, in the left-hand side menu, there may be an option, and you would click on AI Assistant. And then here's an image. Okay, before, left, after, right. And they've got some options here: automatic straighten, automatic tone, lens blur, crop. So what's going to happen is that instead of using Adobe, now you have to upload your content, right? They do have a generator. Yeah, it's right here. Adobe does have a generator. You scroll down, and you can create an image, edit an image, generate video. But this is an assistant, and I'm not done yet. This is where it could potentially save you time. So there's certain tasks that you would normally use with Adobe Photoshop, an example. Well, you upload your content, and then you want to be specific. You want to enter into the prompt what exactly you want. Something really basic would be, okay, crop this image. But you may want to give it details about the crop, and then it will crop it. Now since this uses artificial intelligence, you're going to see suggestions. It may suggest, oh, do you want to lighten the image, or and then you could click on I think it'll have suggested prompts that you may be able to just click on, and then, you know what I'm saying? So here's one image, and then if you scroll down, yeah, retouch that headshot. Okay. And then I won't bore you with the text, but if you're interested, you want to read over that blog post because they go through detailed information about this. Here's another image. So this is maybe what you'll see. The upload. You can upload images and videos, and you might be able to upload directly brand assets and designs, but I'm not 100% sure because I'm not a desktop publisher, or I'm not an expert with Adobe Photoshop or anything like that. I actually use GIMP. GIMP is free and open source, but I'm not an expert with that. But you know what I'm saying? So I think it's just a proverbial bowl, a drag and drop, and then upload your audio, excuse me, your image, video, and maybe your brand assets. And anyways, but it does support that, and I'll get to that. All right, and then if when successful, then you would enter in your prompt. You want to tell it specifically what you want the artificial intelligence to accomplish. And there was another image here. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but the artificial intelligence assistant also has a social media set. And then here's an example of it. What you'll do is that you will upload images or video, and then you'll tell it to make changes for a specific platform. And the artificial intelligence will already know. And like, let's say this, resize for Instagram and Facebook advertisements, that's an example. It will already know what sizes that Instagram and or Facebook accepts. Okay, now let me go through some other information. And all right, so as public beta, you'll need an Adobe account. Then you'll just upload your media that you want to edit. You can work with brand assets and designs, and you'll want to enter in a specific prompt. And then now here's where it may save time. You can choose an Adobe application that you want to work with. So I think in the future, this will be integrated in separately. For now, you go to Firefly to Adobe.com, you select the artificial intelligence assistant, and then upload, and then you prompt, right? It is compatible with Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere, and Lightroom. So what happens is that you go with your prompt, and then you choose any suggestions, and then when you finalize, when you're satisfied with the results, it will automatically import the changes, the edits to the tool that you of choice. Meaning, if you're wanting to work with Photoshop, it will import it into Photoshop, and then within Photoshop, you can still continue on with your workflow. You can make additional changes or whatever you would do with Photoshop, right? Yes, then you would continue to create in your destination application, which could be Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere, and Lightroom. And then they claim at all times you can control the outcome. But they will suggest, according to what I studied, they will have all kinds of suggestions for you. Remember, this is a conversational tool. You're actually typing into a conversational artificial intelligence chatbot, and it's going to output a bunch. You may not be happy with it. Yeah, there's already people, I'm not going to go off into that, but there's already people skeptical claiming, well, this doesn't speed up the process, and you could just, create buttons for this. Well, then you do not know what artificial intelligence is. If you think that's what, no, right? This can definitely speed up your workflow, all right? You can refine outputs, you can redirect work, and you can even adjust details. Now, I am not an expert, but they support Adobe file formats. It just said Adobe file formats are support. I don't know how many that is. Whatever Adobe supports, I'm thinking you might be able to use with this artificial intelligence assistant. You know what I'm saying? I'm not 100% sure. And when you go to upload, I'm not 100% sure if you can upload everything. Well, you have Adobe PDF, which is an acronym that stands for Portable Document Format. Who knows? The sky's the limit. You might be able to use artificial intelligence assistance for a portable document format document, and then apply changes and blah blah. And then instead of using, well, then you could then use Adobe, what is it? There's a separate application for portable document format. What is it? Adobe Professional or something like that. Now, the final output is editable. So once you accept the artificial intelligence final output, when when it imports into your well, I think you may not even have to. You may not actually have to work with it within a Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere, Lightroom, and those are the applications that I'm aware of. I don't. There could be other applications that will support. Then, but you can still edit. And even if you decide to tell the artificial intelligence to import it into a different, separate, external Adobe software, such as Photoshop, you can still edit it after the fact, right? Yeah, I already went over the social media assets. It allows you to customize for each platform. And a real quick basic would be like maybe the dimensions, the pixel resolution, 1280 by 720, and you tell it, okay, crop it or resize it or shrink it or whatever. It will automatically know whether or not that platform supports that. You know what I'm saying? And then finally, you can create an animation from a still image. So you can take a still image and create an animation. All right, let's see. How long did I bloviate? Yeah, 11 minutes. Okay. I didn't have a timer this time. That is this video pertaining to, remember it's in beta, and remember this video could still be productive in the future because most companies, they don't really roll out betas unless they're serious, and then a lot of times it does become final and permanent. How to use Adobe Firefly Artificial Intelligence Assistant. Adios.